Chief Bitcoin in the house, baby. Bitcoin against the US dollar. I'm saying Bitcoin long. I've been saying Bitcoin long since it was $16,000. While all these other know-nothing YouTubers who keep on trying to crash the market are saying it's going down, we're going down, it's just crashing and everything. I've been saying this thing is going to a minimum of 100,000. This is not financial advice. This thing can go either way. It looks like it's overextended, but what I'm following is sentiment. Okay, so I'm following sentiment. What's the sentiment for Bitcoin right now? Sentiment is good. Okay, so the best place to put money during this bull run to make the most amounts of profits is into pre-sale ICOs. So give me a thumbs up if you want to see some more pre-sales. Okay. But you can make money at Bitcoin too. Bitcoin is probably the safest, but crypto's not safe at all, period, because it's pretty volatile. And don't follow anything that I say. Follow what your financial advisor says. Okay, I say that all the time for a reason, because you got to follow what your financial advisor says. Anyways, my charts are showing long. Okay, so let's take a look here. We've got a trend line here and a trend line here, and price action has broken above this trend line, and whenever I see that, I say long. Okay, so that means we're back on an uptrend, and you can see here we've got a higher low there, and we've got a higher high here, so that's higher there. So that's good signs. Now we had these YouTubers this weekend trying to crash the market. Why are they doing that? Because they're know-nothing YouTubers who use the Fibonacci tool. Okay, and you know what I think about the Fibonacci tool. The Fibonacci tool is a bunch of hocus pocus. And whenever you see somebody using a Fibonacci tool, think to yourself, this guy believes in hocus pocus. What else is he gonna say? He's gonna say something like, oh, Bitcoin's crashing, like these know-nothing YouTubers have been saying all weekend. And anyways, they've been trying to crash the market. And you know what? I was down at an exchange yesterday, a Bitcoin exchange, and the guy that was running the place that day was telling me that a lot of people came in and they were selling. Good. Sell your Bitcoin. All of you retail investors, run right down to the exchange, sell your Bitcoin right now, and allow all of the institutional investors to get your Bitcoin. Do that. That way the Bitcoin is safely into the hands of sane people, not stupid people like retail investors. Okay, we need institutional investors to own these Bitcoin because they don't sell them. And the rest of you, just sell your Bitcoin right now. I want to see every Bitcoin in the hands of institutional investors right now. That's what I want to see, because that's the only way that we're going to see this price stabilize and not drop anymore. Now, I don't think we're going to see the same, huge, gigantic drops, because institutional investors have taken hold of crypto, and they don't sell, because if they sell, they have to go through a whole process, long process, to buy and sell crypto. They have to go through legal channels, and it's just a big hassle, and then they gotta pay for the gains that they made in taxes and stuff like that. If you're a retail investor and you believe those know-nothing YouTubers, sell right now. Just sell every last crypto you have, every Bitcoin you have. Sell every Bitcoin and let the big dogs have the Bitcoin. That's what I want to see. Okay, so that it's in the hands of proper thinking people, not losers. Okay, so we're going up. As far as I'm concerned, we're going up, and we're still going up. And the big wigs at the hedge funds have been saying all along. They've been saying this year Bitcoin is going to $400,000 or $300,000. Okay, these know-nothing YouTubers who use the Fibonacci tool. Old man Fibonacci did not discover the Fibonacci sequence so that, you know, these YouTuber shysters can use the Fibonacci sequence to try and pretend that they know what they're talking about. Okay, the Fibonacci tool doesn't work for trading. It works in nature. Okay, Fibonacci sequence is a natural thing. Trading in cryptocurrencies is not natural. And the Fibonacci tool doesn't work for that. All the Fibonacci tool is, you see that line I made there? Well, the Fibonacci tool is just a whole bunch of lines across your chart, just a whole bunch of lines. And they'll tell you, oh, here's my Fibonacci tool, and it's going to hit one of these lines. Yeah, it's going to hit one of those lines, one of those many lines that you have across your chart there. Is going to hit one of them. Really? Really? Old man Fibonacci discovered the Fibonacci tool so you can pull this shit? Okay, well, of course it's going to hit one of these lines. It's probably going to come hit this line here. And then it's going to come down here, and then it's going to hit, who knows what it's going to hit. It's going to hit one of those very, very, very many lines. So when you see somebody pull out a Fibonacci tool, all they're doing is showing their ignorance. The Fibonacci sequence is something that happens in nature. Okay? Trading in Bitcoin is not nature. Okay? So just whenever you see someone pull that out, just think to yourself, this guy has no idea what they're talking about. And the people who have been saying this thing is going to crash for the last few days and trying to crash this thing, they're the ones who always pull out that Fibonacci tool. Where's your Fibonacci tool now? You're going to pull that Fibonacci tool out and say, oh yeah, my Fibonacci tool's right again. It hit one of these very, 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 very many lines across here. And I don't want to hear it. You know, it's just a bunch of malarkey. Okay? Fibonacci, like as if old man Fibonacci discovered the Fibonacci sequence for these fools. Anyways, I say that Bitcoin is going long. Okay, so where is it going to? I think that this year, and I'm going to follow what the big time fund managers have to say. I think that this is going to go beyond 100,000. Okay, I think it's going to go to a minimum of 100,000 this year. The fund managers are saying it could go to 400,000 this year. That sounds like a stretch. Other ones are saying 225,000. Other experts who are not YouTubers, you know, those YouTubers are really good at search engine optimization, and they really know how to build a YouTube audience. And they really know how to use hocus pocus Fibonacci tools. But they don't know how to read a chart, and they don't understand sentiment, obviously. I mean, if big time fund managers are saying Bitcoin's going to 400,000, who are you going to believe? You going to believe the fund managers, or are you going to believe some hocus pocus guy who pulls out a Fibonacci tool and pretends that the Fibonacci sequence has something to do with trading? Now, these Fibonacci tool hocus pocusers, well, maybe they're right. Maybe they're right, but I doubt it. Okay, I really doubt it. I'm saying long, Bitcoin long, and I'm also saying it's going to hit one of these lines. It's going to hit a line. It's going to hit one of these many lines. Of course it's going to hit one of these many lines. Okay, so give me a thumbs up for this one. If you believe in the hocus pocus Fibonacci sequence, that, you know, old man Fibonacci did not invent the Fibonacci or discover the Fibonacci sequence for trading, but if you believe in that hocus pocus BS, sell all your Bitcoin right now. Sell it. Every little bit of it. You believe those YouTubers, sell all of your Bitcoin. Let normal thinking people who run big funds, let them control the Bitcoin, because they should be the ones controlling it. Whoever's got a normal thinking mind who doesn't believe in hocus pocus, they should control the Bitcoin. I'm not selling my Bitcoin yet. And this is not financial advice. This is for your entertainment. Are you entertained? Okay. Give me a thumbs up for this entertainment. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And hit that notification bell. I want everybody to have a fantastic day.